In your headlines, Honorable Akira Mizik issued a statement on the changes in cabinet, and more details on the Made in TCI trade show. Hello Turks and Caicos, welcome to PTV News Watch. Thanks for tuning in on this Thursday, November 10th, 2022. I'm Khalees Williams with today's newscast. The real news starts now. Following the many questions surrounding the decision, former Minister of PPID, Honorable Akira Mizik, has issued a statement on the changes to the ministerial appointments. Newswatch has more.
Former Minister of Physical Planning and Infrastructural Development, Honorable Akira Mizik, says she will be returning to her law practice. In her remarks, the former Minister of PPID thanked the Premier for entrusting her with the responsibilities under her portfolio over the last 20 months and expressed gratitude to the outpouring of love and support of her constituents and others following the announcement of the end of her cabinet portfolio. While Mizik will continue her duties as the representative of Electoral District 5, Leeward and Long Bay, Honorable Jamel Robinson will now assume responsibility for the Ministry of PPID. Commenting on the questions and concerns stemming from the public as the reason behind the Premier's decision to relieve her of her duties, Mizik stated, quote, "The Premier can appoint and revoke any cabinet minister's appointment whenever he sees fit, and he is not obligated to offer any reasons for that decision. As politicians, we must be mature enough to appreciate and understand that," end quote. She continued, "It is frankly not right for me or you to speculate on these matters, and I therefore urge you to refrain from so doing," end quote. She went on to express that cabinet appointments are not lifetime appointments. In ending, Honorable Mizik shared that her 10-year tenure in politics has not been an easy road. However, quote, "I can give you, the people of the Turks and Caicos Islands, the assurance that I leave this portfolio of Minister of Physical Planning and Infrastructure with my integrity intact," end quote, ending any misinterpretations or speculation of the contrary. Mizik says she will go on to continue her career in law. Honorable Jamel Robinson will now become minister with responsibility for physical planning and infrastructural development, while Honorable Sean Malcolm becomes minister with responsibility for health and human services. These appointments took effect on Tuesday, November 8th.
We'll be right back with more News Watch when we return. In a previous newscast, we took a look at the opening ceremony for the Made in TCI trade show. In this next story, Newswatch brings you the details on the main event. October 29th marked the start of the Made in TCI trade show. The air was buzzing with excitement from both vendors and patrons. The trade show was the perfect opportunity for local business owners and crafters to showcase the products of their creativity. The trade show took place in the Bite at the Stubbs Diamond Plaza. Honorable Jay Stubbs, the MP of the Bite, came out to support and gave Newswatch a few words.
This event is called Made in TCI for a reason. The reason of it being that it helps to promote local entrepreneurs, it helps to promote innovators, thinkers. I know we have a lot of Turks and Caicos Islanders who independent thinkers, and by them being independent thinkers, I always say, you take what you know in your mind and use your hand to turn them over to bring in cash. And this event, we call Made in TCI, is about that.
Honorable Stubbs said that events such as this will help local residents really realize that not everything has to be outsourced when it can be created right here at home.
It makes them appreciate that, hey, we have stuff that is made here. Not everything we use have to come from abroad. It can be made here. So if we make it local, we buy it local, we can use it local. Use it as a local. Because one of the things that most people who go to various islands, when they visit, they always want to know, hold on, what do you make here? Do you make anything? So this event, Made in TCI, is just a stepping stone to show what we can do as Turks and Caicos Islanders in terms of how we can go about making entrepreneurs out of persons who have the ability to use their hands, use their mind, and put it on paper, or they put it on the table on a display.
He stated how pleased he was to see a much-needed event take place in his community of the Bight.
Very pleased and happy to be here. And like I said, it's in my community of the Bight. As the elected official for this community, I am very pleased to have Made in TCI show here, first ever event made here in TCI in the community of the Bight.
Moving on to the business owners at the event, Daphne Forbes, owner of Dee's Native Gift Shop, showed us her impressive variety of bags made from native straw.
I sell the straw bags. I have it in the large bags. I have it in the clutch. And also we have hats. And we also have it decorated with culture dolls on it and the culture palettes. And many different styles we use to make our straw bags.
She told Newswatch what inspired her to start her business.
Well, seeing that we didn't have any local craft, nothing that is from indigenous from the islands, and I could have do the straws that I learned from my mother. So I used use the idea to make straw bags and to make the dolls and different items to sell to the tourists.
Next, 24-year-old Chris Cesare, founder of Craft Expressions, spoke to Newswatch about her home decor business.
This is handcrafted home decor or homeware. They are all made of stone. What inspired this was making plant pots, which is these as well as this. So I started out with making motivational quotes, inspirational, and sometimes plant puns. And I noticed that was not something I commonly found around, but it's also something that inspired.
Cesare expounded on how her products are not only eye-catching and unique, but eco-friendly as well.
All of this is eco-friendly, sustainable, recyclable as well. So like if this breaks, I can repurpose it and make another product with the broken.
Chris told Newswatch that eventually, she also developed a passion for products catered towards children. Many other vendors came out to showcase their products, and there's high hopes for an even bigger turnout next time. Don't move yet. Coming up next is your weather forecast after this break.
Here at People's Television, we're more than just your leading news and entertainment services. We are
spreading the gospel.
We are breaking barriers.
We are preserving the culture. Each one, teach one.
We are committed to excellence.
We're creating change.
We are creating memories.
We are the future.
I am PTV.
I am PTV. I am PTV.
I am PTV.
We are PTV.
We are continuing the legacy. We are PTV.
Here's your weather forecast for November 11th, 2022. For the nation's capital, Grand Turk, mostly sunny skies, high 85, low 80, winds east-southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. For South Caicos, mostly sunny skies, high 85, low 80, winds east-southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. For north and middle Caicos, generally sunny skies, high 85, low 79, winds east-southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. For Parrot and Pine Key, generally sunny skies, high 85, low 79, winds southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And on Providenciales, generally sunny skies, high 85, low 79, winds southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Here's your sunrise and sunset. Sunrise, 5:58 a.m., sunset, 5:08 p.m. Now for your high and low tides. High tides, 9:13 a.m., 9:36 p.m., low tides, 2:49 a.m., 3:41 p.m. And for your hurricane outlook, for the North Atlantic, Caribbean Sea, and the Gulf of Mexico, the National Hurricane Center is issuing advisories on Tropical Storm Nicole, located inland over central Florida. And that's it for your weather forecast and hurricane outlook. That's the end of today's edition of Newswatch, but don't forget you can always catch us on our website at www.ptv8tci.com and every weekday right here at 6:30 p.m. I'm Khalees Williams. Stay informed. Thanks for watching.